आपके प्राण मेरे प्राण से अधिक मूल्यवान है।
तो फिर तुम रस्सा छोड़ दो, छोड़ दो।
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
छोड़ दो, छोड़ दो।
There are many strong warriors in the Mahabharata, but very few had the brains to actually strategize it. Sakuni was one such warrior, and he was considered the most intelligent person right next to Krishna. Sakuni put his entire efforts and strength to kill the Pandavas. He detested their existence. His only goal was to see Duryodhana kill those 5 brothers. Well, that's not entirely true. Sakuni was not really interested in killing the Pandavas. Welcome to Little Narratives, and today we are going to learn about the most intelligent person to ever lived in the Mahabharata. Sakuni was the prince of Gandhara, the current Afghanistan region. So much like the Kauravas, he also had 99 siblings, and Gandhari was his elder sister, who later got married to Dhritarashtra, the king of Hastinapur. And this was the incident that started Sakuni's journey into the Kurukshetra War. You see, Dhritarashtra was a blind person, and back then he wasn't the king. It was his younger brother Pandu. And because he was blind, it became very difficult to find a suitable bride for him. Bhishma, who had promised that he will take care of the kingdom and his 2 brothers, had no other choice but to find a bride. And that was Gandhari. Initially, Gandhari's family thought that she was getting married to Hastinapur's king Pandu. But when he realized it was for Dhritarashtra, he was against the marriage. But unfortunately, there was nothing he could do because he cannot go against the mighty empire of Hastinapur or against Bhishma. This forceful marriage actually got imprinted into the minds of Sakuni. Along with this, Gandhari was a Manglik. So according to many Hindu traditions, a person getting married to a Manglik will have a shorter lifespan. So Subala and his family decided to get Gandhari married to a goat first and later kill it. Eventually Bhishma got to know about this, and it infuriated him so much because that would technically make Dhritarashtra a second husband. Coupled with the earlier conflict about the marriage, Bhishma was so brutal that he threw the entire Subala family into a prison, and he made sure that they were fed with only one fistful of rice and gradually starved them to death. Realizing that there is no way out, Subala and his family decided to feed their part of food to the youngest son Sakuni. It was basically a sacrifice in the prison, which seeds the heart and soul of Sakuni with revenge. Soon, one after the other, all the family members died. And before his death, Subala requested Yudhishthira, his son-in-law, to at least save the youngest son. And thus Sakuni survived. And it is said that he even broke his leg and remained limp his entire life, just as a reminder of his revenge. As the great Balakrishna said,
ఒక మనిషిని బతికించేది గాలి నీరు నిద్ర అన్నం ఆకలే కాదు పగ పగ కూడా బతికిస్తుంది.
Sakuni was so fueled with revenge that he took his father's bones and made them into dice. This, in the later years, was used in the game of Pachisi against the Pandavas and made sure that the Pandavas never returned to the kingdom. His only goal in life was to destroy the entire Kuru kingdom, and so did he in each and every step of his life. He fueled Duryodhana's heart with hatred and jealousy against the Pandavas. He made sure all wrong decisions were made, leading to the internal war in the Kuru kingdom. He made sure Bhishma was never in peace for what he did to his family. And at the end, he became the main reason for the Kurukshetra War, which eventually led to the death of most of the Kuru empire. It was once said by a mythologist that even the worst of enemies have a story that perhaps explains their actions. We cannot say that Sakuni was a good person, but neither were his circumstances. Hope you enjoyed this story. We'll get back with another interesting one. But in the meantime, please like and share our content so it would be a boost to our spirits. Thank you so much.